Hope is a word that I use a lot because I'm a person of many hopes. I hope that I won't hit traffic on my morning commute. I hope my husband remembers to pick up my prescription on the way home from work. And like many Americans, I hope the price of eggs goes down. But these are small hopes. I also have bigger ones. I hope that my family stays safe and sane in the midst of our national chaos. I hope that my friend with cancer recovers. I hope that the war between Russia and Ukraine can end in a peaceful way. And why not be wide ranging and generous in my hopes? I mean, hope's a virtue, right? It was a bit of a surprise for me to find out that St. Thomas Aquinas in the Summa says, not necessarily. He says that the way that I've been using the word hope is really just a synonym for the word want. I want the traffic to go away. I want eggs to be cheaper. I want war to disappear. And that's fine as long as what I want is good, but it doesn't make it a virtue. Thomas says that hope is only a virtue when what we're talking about as the object of our hope is not traffic or eggs, but God, life with God, the reign of God. This is the kind of hope that our readings today talk about. In the first reading, the prophet Jeremiah says, "Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose hope is in the Lord." His words are echoed in the refrain of our responsorial psalm. Blessed are they who hope in the Lord. The scriptures do not mean to say that we should simply ask God for whatever we want and trust that God will make it happen. No, what today's scriptures emphasize is that God's smile rests upon those whose desire is for God, whose longing is for a life with God. God promises that this desire will always be satisfied because the price of eggs might skyrocket. My husband may forget my prescription. Harder yet, my friend may die. War may go on. Chaos in my country may continue. But in the middle of all of the mess that makes for a human life on this planet, I am assured that I can confidently hope in God if my hope is for a life with God. Because a life with God is always possible, no matter what else is going on. God is always present, whatever's happening. Interestingly, the prophet Jeremiah and the psalmist both offer the same image of what it looks like to live a life in which the object of one's hope is God. It's like being a tree that's planted next to a stream. Droughts may come, harsh, hot winds may blow, but one's roots always remain in contact with fresh, flowing water. And even in the harshness of the surrounding environment, one can continue to bear fruit. In our lives, many bad things have happened and are happening. Many of our hopes have been crushed like dropped eggs on the asphalt of the grocery store parking lot. But we can rest assured that nothing can happen that will take away the possibility of a life with God. Nothing can stop our lives from bearing great fruit.